So I've been researching sexual and gender-based violence for over 20 years now. In 2021, we were awarded an Arts and Humanities Research Council grant to investigate how young people were using social media during that period of increased screen time. During lockdown, social media was a lifeline. Like, there were so many positive things about it. It was how young people were able to stay connected with their friends and continue with their schooling. But there were also a lot of negative things, because during that increased screen time, harms increased as well. After the third lockdown, we were lucky enough to go into schools and actually speak to young people and find out what their lives are like in this post-digital space, where for them, there's not any real distinction between what's happening online and what's happening offline. And for 78% of our participants, online harms increased in the form of body shaming, harassing comments, public outing of their sexuality, and image-based sexual abuse. A key research finding is that girls and sexual and gender diverse youth are most at risk of harm. So we have to find ways to better support all young people, but we also have to look at the specific identity factors that put young people at risk and take that into consideration. I think one thing that we have to acknowledge is that these platforms always change, right? Like, today it's TikTok and Snapchat. In a few months' time, it could be something else. But what doesn't change are the issues around consent, around how to behave ethically online, about how to be kind and respectful, and to have empathy for your peers. And this is what we need to be teaching young people from a very early age. For young people today, it's a whole different ballgame, and parents need so much support. What we know for certain is that a one-off assembly on digital harms is not going to do the trick. We need a whole school approach. This needs to be taken into considerations at all levels of education from primary on, and we're there to sort of help support teachers with what seems like a mammoth task, really. So if we can find a way to put teachers and parents into better dialogue with each other, that's really important too. Our research informs the UK Internet Council's policy guidance on sharing nude images in the school context. And our work continues to inform policy. And in fact, it's really important to us that we're not just talking to other academics. We often run events where we invite policymakers, we invite sex educators, we invite people from a range of different spheres, because we all need to be talking to each other about how to tackle this problem. It's not something that anybody can do alone. It's a matter of continuing to have these conversations with people from all different realms, including policymakers.